Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about the NFL, man. NFL playoffs coming up this weekend, wildcard weekend, man. Just got done talking about the Chiefs and the Texans, AFC wildcard. And now we're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers and their explosive offense against the Cincinnati Bengals. Very good defense, Offense was, had some big plays before A.J. McCarron got hurt. Now the Bengals Steelers, AFC North division rivals. They split the series this year. Each team won on the road. The latest, I believe, week 13, 14 up in Cincy. That was the game A.J. McCarron got hurt. I think it was a broke his thumb or tore a ligament if he threw an interception. Not A.J. McCarron. I mean Andy Dalton got hurt. My bad. Andy Dalton got hurt. But if Andy Dalton was healthy, I would lean towards the Bengals. But with A.J. McCarron, he's playing well. Not great. He's playing well. They're winning. He's definitely not costing them the game. Talking the Bengals here. A.J. McCarron, playing solid. His first playoff game, lights are brighter. The stage is bigger in the playoffs. And, the Bengals, they're known for being one and done. You know what I'm saying? Especially under Marvin Lewis. But they got a good defense. The Steelers not so well, as far as points per game given up, the Steelers defense is pretty solid, But their secondary, man, it's suspect. It's suspect, but at the same time, you've got A.J. McCarron. Not saying he can't do it, but it's a small sample size. He's playing well. This one is tough, man. This one is tough. No Le'Veon Bell. I still haven't heard. Me personally, I haven't heard the status of D'Angelo Williams, the running back for the Steelers. Hurt his ankle week 17, high ankle sprain. I personally still haven't heard. He could be a game time decision. Give it a go. That could definitely hurt the Steelers, man. No doubt about it, man. As far as throwing the ball, Antonio Brown and Brian and all those guys, they're gonna come ready to play, man. That offense is big time. But the Bengals defense is solid, man. Their defense is solid, man. This one is tough because the what ifs, the question marks. Pittsburgh Steelers secondary. A.J. McCarron, their quarterback. D'Angelo Williams status. Can the Steelers even have a running game? Are they going to be one-dimensional? Even though Big Ben is, Super Bowl MVP and things like that, two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback champion. If you one-dimensional and the Bengals are a good defense, this is the NFL. Anything could happen, You don't want to drop back and throw the ball 55 times. If you're throwing the ball that much, you one-dimensional. Turnovers can happen. And the Bengals do got home field advantage. Anything could happen. Even with A.J. McCarron at quarterback, So, there's question marks there. No doubt about that, man. But if I had to pick, if I'm leaning towards the team, I'm leaning towards I will lean towards the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Big Ben's been there, done that, man. Not saying A.J. McCarron can't. He just hasn't. He hasn't been there. A small sample size has been a starter in the National Football League, and now you're going up to Pittsburgh Steelers playoff football. Stadium is going to be rocking. The Bengals 12-4. If Andy Dalton was healthy, and before he got hurt, he was in the hunt. I think an outside chance, but he was in the hunt for MVP. He was playing well, but without Andy Dalton, I'm gonna get a slight edge to the Steelers in his passing game. But their secondary, the Steelers, is concerning. No doubt about it. It is concerning, man. But you've got A.J. McCarron. If you lock up on the outside and make him throw in tight windows and small windows, hey, anything could happen. Turnovers and things like that, man. I think the Bengals will probably have a better running game if the Steelers don't have D'Angelo Williams. And if D'Angelo Williams is playing, how can that ankle hold up? A high ankle sprain that's tough to deal with. But I'm gonna lean towards the Steelers, man. I'm gonna lean towards the Steelers. Their passing game is good enough to win it all, win the Super Bowl. It's Antonio Brown and those guys. It's that dynamic, man. It's that good enough to win it all. Their secondary is probably going to be the reason why they get eliminated. Could be this game. This one's going to be tough. But I don't think the Bengals want to get in the shootout. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Because the Steelers, they can afford to get down. That passing game is, even though Big Ben has been turning the ball over, he's been throwing some interceptions the last few weeks. But they do have the capability of getting down. Down by 14, 10, maybe even 17 points, and throwing themselves back into the game. The passing game, the throwing game. With the Bengals, they usually, I think, they want to make it a 20-point game, 23-17, play solid defense, and not put too much pressure on AJ McCarron. He's playing solid, not great, but he's playing solid. But it's gonna be a good game. I really think this is gonna be even with AJ McCarron. I really think this is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a good one, man. And Pittsburgh gonna have to come ready to play to win this. In my opinion, they're gonna have to come ready to play, man. That secondary scares me, man. I'm not a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I'm picking the Steelers to win. So their secondary is not something that I feel confident in. I bank money on, So I'm leaning towards the Steelers, things like that. To go on the road, which is gonna be tough, man. I'm picking both road teams to win. I picked the Chiefs to win earlier in my previous video, but yeah, man, I'm leaning towards the Steelers. But the secondary is concerning, But with Big Ben and that passing game, Antonio Brown, over almost 130 receptions, over 1,800 receiving yards, just big season. Big time season this year, man. Probably gonna be in the mix for AP Player of the Year. You know what I mean? Things like that. And I'm leaning towards the Steelers, man. I just think that the passing game could be a little bit just too much, but I don't want to see the Steelers get pass happy and become one-dimensional. It's the NFL now. You one-dimensional, you're easier to defend, and that's when turnovers happen. And the Bengals defense is solid, man. The Bengals got a top 5 defense there now. Their defense, it was pretty good, man. So, but like I say, if Andy Dalton was healthy, I would lean towards the Bengals, and I think that's probably going to be the reason why I'm gonna say Steelers. The Steelers, man. But if that, say their passing attack, Steelers can win it all. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, And let me know what you guys think, man. I'm gonna do the NFC videos here probably later on today. And yeah, man. NFL playoffs, man. It's here. Best time of the year, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. This your boy, the Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.